we'll just get started anyway on this here wondrous episode of Roadhouse. Oof. Yeah, definitely gonna have to change this controller, and we're having a jack problem. It's got the jack.
Headphone jack again?
Yeah. As long as I don't move, there's not really a problem. Are you got your phone, Andy? Am I?
Just let me know you're on.
Oh, did it? Alright.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah, right, folks. We're starting off with the ladies' bragging rights. It is the only, I know, only women's match on the card tonight. Don't you worry your little heads about it. The women are going to get what they deserve. There's going to be an all-woman event coming up in April. Besides, of course, the men's bragging rights. See, this might be an all-men's show, but the women's bragging rights match must be defended. And that's whose turn? It's Danielle Lambert's turn. One of the representatives of the wonderful team, Resting Bitchface. And don't worry, you liberal people out there. She wears that shirt because she's a Dukes fan. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounds good. Oh, all right. I'm getting confirmation that yes, Danielle Lambert likes the Dukes of Hazzard. I too like the Dukes of Hazzard. Both versions. The original and the one with Johnny Knoxville and Stifler. I feel bad for that guy. Stifler, doesn't matter what he can go do. He can go star in the recreation of blah, 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 blah. And it could win Emmys and Golden Globes and Oscars and VMAs and whatever else movies make. It's best drama award of history. And they're going to be like, and the winner was Stifler. Anyhow, here is our bragging rights champion, Bella Beeman. Okay, folks, you ready for this? This is her third defense. A win here puts her right up at like the top of the list. It's her first time having the title. Some people got 3 defenses over the course of like 3, titles. So yeah, Bella's doing good. Bella versus Danielle. Do that one more day. Things will go our way.
And her opponent from New York, she is the women's hardcore champion, babyface Isabella B. Man.
Bella Beeman. A tradition that her mother has already. Her mother is a 3-time bragging rights champion. With like 3 total defenses, I think. It's like 0, 2, and 1 or something like that. And they're both tag team champions. All Bella needs is a shot at the Chaos title, and she could be a Triple Crown threat, just like her mother before her. Only, if she wins this match, her bragging rights run will be better than her mother's. All 3 of her mothers combined. Look at that spinning neck right there. So yeah, sorry Danielle, I'm going to have to go with Bella on this one. Here, let me drink. Alright. For those of you at home, who do you think is going to win? Will it be Bella Beeman getting that record? Or will the Duke-loving Danielle take it home with her? I don't think Danielle's ever had the bragging rights title before. This will be a brand new thing for her. Yeah, speak to a pharmacist. Another big clothesline. Look at Bella go. Anyone know that? Hey, I see Gambleton. Oop. There's the kid in the front row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how we break your face up in that Coxsackie area of the world. I think both of these chicks come from the Adirondack area of the world, actually. Boom, right in the fucking jaw. Bella beaming, cracking her face open. What we got? Oh, she ran all the way around there just to punch her. Up, and it's the Bella. See ya, Bella, later.
Yeah. No, I'll be back tomorrow. I started to do that for
Oh, she stretched her over. Alright. Tomorrow we'll take care of the whole, that thing. Danielle returning the favor on Bella. I just love bragging race matches. You know what I mean? They got nothing to lose. They can fight outside. Hey, there's Anne Marie, our referee. Listen, guys, I don't know if you pay attention to what's going on out there in the world, but WWE 2K24 is looking kind of good, man. And I'm thinking, well, what looks good there makes us look good too. You know, have the better facial software, and then they got stuff like special referee. I could build a referee. One of you DWI people out there, Zach, wherever you are, Zach, Zach, you could be our referee. It could be possible. All hail the mighty 2K. I mean, they got other weird things like, you know, ambulance matches and casket matches. I don't, you know, hey, if it worked out in a story or whatever, but I really don't think that fits the DWI narrative. But the gauntlet, and, you know, oh, and Bella takes her third victory. Still our bragging rights champion. Sorry, Danielle. Thanks. If you head in the back, somebody will heat up some of Gavin's leftover ice-cold beef bouillon. We found out that nobody likes it cold. But if you heat it up a little bit, and, you know, it's like having a nice beef spritzer.
Hardcore champion, babyface, Isabella B.
I highly recommend it. Just so we can get it out of the cabinet. I don't know why it's still in there. Bella, good job. It's for Ray. Ray likes the bouillon. Him and Gavin and their secret bouillon stash. Alright, I guess we're going to some president matches now, right? That's what we're doing? Alright, let's do that. Oh, yeah? Oh, and it looks like the mighty author of aggression, Liam Sweeney, is bringing the entire Forgotten with him against little old Havoc Woods. Both former champions, having more recently than Liam. What a great way to get back in the game by winning the presidential tournament. This is round 3. That means, or we're going to round 3. This is the 60 went to 30. We're in the process of making 30 16.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Fallen.
There's Kevo.
From New
Kevo B.
York,
booming right there.
weighing in at 400 pounds. Big time.
Flustered and
Liam,
Nate Maxwell.
the specialist.
I don't know where Liam is. Liam didn't come to the ring with them guys. Some guys just came all by themselves. That's a little weird, huh? Liam's team showed up in the ring. You seeing this? Liam's team showed up in the ring, but where's Liam? Oh. There's Liam. But that's some weird bait and switch bullshit.
And his opponent.
Now here he is, former DWI World Champion. Former member of the legendary Doomsday Corps. Now he's here. He's all about himself. He's ready to show the world that when Havoc Woods comes a-calling, you answer the fucking door. Right. All hail the mighty Havoc. All hail. And you can also go and check his site, Have Mercy, H-A-V, Mercy. It's off of Facebook Gaming, but I'm pretty sure if you type that in any gaming area, you'll find your way to get to where you gotta be. And if you're on the West Coast for the right price, he might teach you how to dance. Ooh, but Liam's not looking to dance. He's looking to get books published. And he's going to do that by making his name here in the DWI. Boom! People that don't even know how to read wrestling autobiographies. Oh! Havoc's had a fucking rough run, man. He was champion, and the fuckery came in and just fuckeried all over him. Havoc's boys were nowhere to be found, having already been taken out because of the fuckery. So yeah, I mean, Liam's mad because he's one of the forgotten, and they're mad because they were forgotten. And Havoc wants back on top. Who wants it more? Looks like Havoc's stretching the fuck out of Liam. That's a sign that says maybe Havoc wants it more. Oh. Oh, Liam just fucking threw him. A little bit of a back spasm, but it seems to be alright. He got a salt packet. One! And I promise you that no salt packets came out of Kelly Time's pockets. This would have cost a freaking room into there. It's like, it was magic. Black magic. This is like a pay-per-view level match right here. Like this could be easily the main event of DWI on any show or any special event. But here it is, match number 2 on the card. Because that's how great our fucking matches are. That even our fucking jobber spots have main eventers in them. 1! We don't really have jobber spots. We just have one good thing right after another. I mean, from bragging rights to starting, now we got Havoc versus Liam up here. Look at the fucking... Oh, Havoc's bleeding. Boom! Well, now he's going to separate his knee. The rest of the flustered over there discussing it. They're like betting on it. 4-to-1 odds saying he's going to bust his elbow next. Oh! Oh! That was a nice push away on that reversal. A reversal on a reversal without an Uno card. What? Stomped him right in the balls. Pushing them balls right back up where they came from. Havoc's all 4 years old again. Havoc's too much of a man for a ball stomp. Motherfucker, I wouldn't do that to you. It was like I didn't realize I got a big fucking foot. I'm 800 feet tall. I walk on little girls in coffee shops. Oh, Big Liam Bowser. No, seriously though, go buy his books. Liam Sweeney, L-I-A-M, that's Liam. It's like William, but it's Irish. Sweeney, S-W-E-E-N-Y, no E-Y, just Y. Why? Because his books are great. So go on Amazon and search up one of them fucking books. So read the titles. There's going to be one that interests you. You'll be like, oh, that sounds really great. Sounds very dramatic. I must read this book. And then you put in your shit, and it's probably already in there because we're all addicted to Amazon. Like one fucking Borg drone of Amazon buyers. Oh, thanks for the boys. You know, but here we are. I also binge watched Stargate off of Amazon. What else are we watching there? Invincible? Is that on there? We're watching Invincible too, I think. And we watched The Tick, but you had to go and fucking cancel it. So boo, Bezos. We're canceling The Tick. And by the way, well, you should have let Shatner talk. You go to space all the time. That was Kirk's first time. Let him fucking have a mission. You can fuck your whores with your champagne bottle later. Alright, that's my soapbox. Thanks for listening. Liam, you can also check up on a radio station that's local around the East Coast, upstate New York area. I don't have all of the information about it. I personally haven't listened to it myself. I'm sorry, because Free Beer and Hot Wings is on in the morning, and I'm a big old fan of, Gaslight Greg, and that's a joke. You go on them groups, you'll see what I mean. 1, 2, 3, and Liam is moving on to round 3. Moving on up. Woo, woo. That would have been a lot funnier if Havoc had won. But don't worry, we will see Havoc again. Havoc will be going on to the third and final last chance match for that wild card 16th spot. We got Ray Rose already won it. We're going to see who's going to win the second one later on today. Liam takes that. Good for you, Liam. That's Liam going on. Now he beat Havoc or George and then Krill. Oh, Krill was over there. Oh, wow. Alright, let's have another presidential match. Here's Krill. That's what I knew there was something to do with Krill. Krillington, or Krillvian, Krillington, the third of the fuckery. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he's prim and proper. He's the knight of the fuckery. Sir Knight Krillington the third of the fuckery. The Duke of... No. The Lord of...
Weighing in at 241 pounds.
The Sheriff of... I don't know. Give him a title. Whatever he feels fitting. Hey, put that in the comment section. What title should Krill have? I'll give him a hat. Coming to the ring by the leader of the fuckery, Jim the Enforcer Bush. We'll see him a little bit later. We're going to see a whole fuckery reunion later. Another one of these president matches shows Jim versus Joe. Joey Lights, the Pride Pony. So, that's going to be fucking... That's going to be, oh my stars, the Garters. That's going to be that kind of match, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. Better. You're not on now, be on later. And you're just tuning in to hear this, I'm telling you. His opponent tonight, also looking at round 3, the All-American. He raises his right hand and salutes you all, proud Americans of this here land. Go Reagan, go Styrofoam McDonald's containers. It's Keith Omega. It's all his food fresh and organic from the farmer's market, and he puts it into his non-biodegradable plastic bag. That's the American way. Hashtag Nikki Haley for president. Did he come back to me on that? Keith Omega. No, no, he didn't. All right, Krell versus, I believe, the winner of this here match is going to face Liam Sweeney. Big old frog splash. This could be it. This could be. Oh no, Keith was not having it. Hey Keith, by the way, the unofficial sponsor of tonight's DWI is Fiddlehead Brewing Company. They are not our sponsor. Just a wonderful beer. Honestly though, I lost 19 pounds by switching from Bud Light to Fiddlehead. Although the other day I did pour in a cup, and it's cloudy. Yeah, no, I didn't want to think too much into it. Because I'm sure it's just because it's a microbrewery, so it doesn't have like the processing abilities of like a major domestic chain. And I don't want to because I really like this beer, and I don't want to fuck my shit up. You know what I mean? No, I mean Foster's is a good beer, but hard to find. Rolling Rock, I can't handle it after a while. The skunky taste. I mean, I could probably hit 6 of them. I wish there were like mixed drinks that were like carbonated. That weren't like sweet and sticky. You know, like beer carbonated, not like Pepsi carbonated. Like hops and yeast and liquor. If that was such a thing. I know Jim Beam and Jack Daniels both made beers. Captain Morgan too. They were kind of gross. Smirnoff did theirs. Smirnoff Ice. That was kind of gross. Oh! Keith Omega taking it to Krell. Jim's watching on. I really love how Jim looks, but I think that like the coat is the arms always hide inside the coat. I'm not gonna go to trouble with changing any more characters because if we end up upgrading to 2K24, I'm gonna be on a mission non-stop, into the night, fucking making characters. You know, in the heat of the moment. I know the one thing that could make me say, yes sir, I'm buying it no matter what, is if they told me there's more than 100 character slots. It'd be fucking awesome. I hate seeing people go. You know, like, had to let go King Rome. Mark is good. Just not everyone can wrestle here when there's other people, you know, biting at the bit to get in here. We just got Ken Domi. After all these years, finally Ken Domi made it into the DWI. Oh, big old fucking... Wow. What was that? 1, 2, 3. And Keith Omega just dominated Krell. Wow. It's like that's what Knickerbocker did to St. Augustine's bitches. I don't know. That was a wild match, though. Keith Omega.
Here is your winner.
That's okay, though. We will see Krell again, like I said. Krell will be in the second chance match. Well, that's, right here, actually. Krell Havoc. Oh, Havoc and Krill are going to be in the same match again. Well, I don't know who the other three people in there, but they didn't win. Watch as Krill and Havoc dominate the other three out of the match so they can get on it to themselves. So those motherfuckers roll. There's no love lost between Havoc and Krill. They beat the shit out of each other for the better part of 2023. It was good at least half a year. More than that, because the fuckery and the Doomsday Corps were battling before the belt even showed up. Alright.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Oh, Stroback brought his boys in the Spurback Roadshow. Or Haystack brought his boys in the Spurback Roadshow. Do you see the champion? There's the world heavyweight champion right there. Psycho Spurback. We ain't gonna be seeing him do a whole lot. He's gonna be hiding behind that title until it's time for him to fight at Wasteland. We don't know who he's going to fight at Wasteland. We know Mike Domi might be a name on that list. Will he be the only name? Or will there be the president as well? Or will the president be the only name? Will it be a triple threat or will it be a one-on-one? We don't know yet. We're going to find out.
And his opponent, representing the Union from...
Speaking of the asshole, the winner of the 30-man DWI Asshole Rumble, making him the DWI Asshole, Mike Domi. Motherfucker here to fucking beat ass and fucking chew bubble gum. And guess what, motherfuckers? He has no bubble gum. Seriously, just when you think you know the answers, Mike Domi here changes the motherfucking questions. He ain't got down with that. He's got 2 words for you. Fuck off. Born bred American asshole. See his shirt? I can't wait till he sees it. Mike Domi, born bred American asshole. I love it. He won that 30-man Rumble and he just ran with it. He took out Stroback last week. You can see Stroback's all angry over there looking at it. Like, I fucking take time out of my wife and my busy tearing derby cars apart to come to DWI to lose this fucking city. It's like, I'm an actual redneck. Who the fuck's this guy? Meanwhile, Haystack's like, when this fight's over, dude, I got some fucking steaks on the grill out back. Motherfucker, and go eat lovely. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. We're gonna eat some steak. But just watch out, Mike. Haystack drops the stack. It's all over. Nobody survives the stack. Oh, boom! DDT to the floor. Oh, I took a shot for that. Another unofficial sponsor of DWI. Evan Williams Cherry. Not actually a sponsor. I just really like it. Although, it really is better cold. Oof. Oh, is Mike gonna get counted out? Nope. No, but close. We've seen a fucking draw. A count out on top of a draw. Eric Dolly and fucking Fireman Adam had to go to a draw last week. Go for the sleeper hold. Oh, there's that move. Everyone home, drink. I love Haystack, but I want to see Domi win this. I want to see the asshole rise to the top. This was 2K24. I would have switched the entrance to the Macho King entrance. That's going to be what I do for... Keep that in mind. Next year, when the President Tournament rolls around again, make this a yearly event, you know? 2. Maybe we'll get 64 wrestlers. Ideally, it would be great if I had 75 men and 50 women. That would be a perfect... Or maybe 76 men and 50 women. Because then I could even do drafts for half the people on the show. You know, you get to see more people that way. But I think I roll around pretty well though, where you get to see everybody. 2, 3, and Haystack puts the fucking touches on Mike Domi. But if I know anything, this isn't over. And I do know stuff. So, I wonder what will happen. See, that was when he dropped the stack. I didn't even see him bleed. Haystack's bleeding, and then he dropped the stack. Well, at least Domi made him bleed beforehand. I got fucking talking about bullshit. There's no champion. Spurback with his boys. Show the world. The road show is going to roll on into the future. I'm still curious on who the president will be. But today, the asshole was defeated. And that's his first loss since he won. Mike Domi. There's Haystack. Alright, back to the President Tournament. These are a couple of my favorite wrestlers here at DWI.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, James the Two Liger Stuff.
It's James, the lighter thief, Jamie Kennard, coming out from the middle of buttfuck Egypt, North fucking Cherry Hill or wherever. Seriously, don't hand this man your lighter because it vanishes. Like, you know, the devil's greatest trick was convincing the world he didn't exist. And Jamie does that with your lighter. Did you even have a lighter? Did you bring your lighter with you? Obviously, you must have left your lighter somewhere else. Although it is existing in that somewhere else and in Jamie's pocket at the same exact time. It is Schrodinger's pocket. I have Schrodinger's time.
And his opponent,
I both have a lot of time and no time at all.
From Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 325
And his opponent
Chester Joey Mackey.
is one of the juggalos, the Joker cards. He's wearing the Hatchet Man because, goddamn it, he's waiting for the return of the great Malenko. Anyhow, he is Joey Reaper. Joey Reaper's, he's shooting for he's had the bragging rights title. That's the only thing he's missing. He's had the tag team title, arguably the best tag team champions until Money Inc. They're the two on the top of the pile for who's had the title or defended it longest. He had that big title. He had the world title. He did. Seriously though, you blinked and you missed it. But it wasn't his fault. He got hit up with all those fucking multiple match stipulations when he won it. And all of a sudden there's elimination chambers and fucking all kinds of craziness. You can't go from top of the pile to the bottom of the pile because when you didn't get pinned, someone else got pinned. You just lost. That's it. He might not have lost, but he didn't win. Yeah, that bragging rights title though eludes him. If he could get that title, he'd be the first man to have it, but currently we're up in P. It'll be a little while before it cycles back to J. Whereas Jamie's never had the tag team title or an opportunity for one, never having a tag team partner. Jamie's never had a shot at the world title because, you know, he's busy out back sucking down natural ice. But when Jamie does get in the ring, he did go 4 out with the bragging rights title. Only had the belt once and won it 4 times. Not many people can say that. Even the great Hellraiser Society never had 4 in a row. He had 4 titles, though. So, I mean, we think the Hellraiser had 7 defenses over the course of his 4, but there's no way to prove it because we were very bad at keeping track at that day and age. It's because of you people out there that we're keeping track. You know, because, oh, there you go, right in the knee. Joey Reaper throwing the lighter thief away. Like you thought you did with your lighter. Like, oh, I must have tossed it away. You know, Jamie lives by these rules, and now that I'm telling you, you are now officially playing the lighter game. So, you can mute this for the next 45 seconds or learn the rules to the lighter game. They are, 1, if it's Sunday through, or Saturday through Thursday, if I hand you my lighter, and you hold it in your hand for 5 minutes, and I didn't ask for it back, put it in your pocket. Cheers. 2, on Friday, if I hand you my lighter, take it. Cheers. But, there are some conditions. Number 3, you cannot steal a lighter off of somebody's table. I mean, come on, that's not the lighter game. You know, people put their stuff on their tables. They expect it to be on their table when they get back to their table. You know what I mean? They paid the rent. They invited you in. Don't take their fucking lighter. And 2, Reaper. You people that do that kind of thing, you like to smoke the Reaper? You know, someone's passing their lighter with the bong, bowl, dab pen, whatever it is you crazy kids be doing. Don't take their lighter. They were kind enough to pass their lighter with the doochie to the left-hand side. And, of course, the final rule is you can only play the rule with people that know the rules, so make sure you tell everyone you know. Thank you, and God bless. Meanwhile, the Juggalo stomps out the country boy. It's made him choke up on his fucking chew right there. Whole wad of skull just went right down his back, his throat. Jamie. It probably wasn't the skull, it was probably rolling tobacco. He probably just didn't have a lighter. Oh! He just kicked Joey in the head and then he laid down. Could this be it? 1, 2, it is! And the winner, somehow, the luck of the Four Loko, that Four Loko in his bloodstream must give him some kind of luck or something, I don't know. But Jamie is fucking got a win over a former champion.
Here is your winner,
That's not how I thought. I'm sorry, Jamie. I didn't think you were gonna win. I got to drink that. I didn't. Did you think Jamie was gonna win? Joey Reaper, man. What the fuck? You having a bad day, dude? And fucking, someone from Twisted die? Oh, you're also Canadian. I mean, maybe you're still hungover from fucking Jim Carrey's 62nd birthday. I mean, I'm sure all of Canada celebrated it. The great and mighty Jim Carrey. What if Jim Carrey was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Making fireman and jokes with us. Sorry. Rest in peace and live in color. One love. Coming up first in this second chance wild card match for spot number 16 in round 3, it is
representing Legacy
Dean.
from New York.
He was once Lil Dean with an L-I-L, no T-T-L-E, just L-I-L, Lil Dean. But Lil got too much to, and he has, it was hard to say. He kept having tongue problems, and this is all coming off of DWI Medical, as we had to keep sending him to the hospital to find out why Dean's tongue just got twisted up in a knot again every time he tried to say, I'm a little, back to the hospital we go. You know how many matches he missed because he couldn't be here because of the fucking little tongue-tied thing that was going on? Anyhow, so he dropped a little, and he's just Dean now, and he's been getting trained by, Henry McGillicuddy, and, he's had a whole new uprising, you know what I mean? Him and Jesse James got a cool little tag team thing going on, and
his opponents. First,
they're part of the pack.
The Fallen from Maine, weighing in at
Number 2,
219 pounds.
the second person, is the first person of the Flustered that are in this match. The Forgotten. We've seen Flustered earlier. Him and the whole damn Forgotten was with Liam at ringside. He ain't the only one of the Forgotten in this match, so I wonder if we're going to see some teamwork going on over there with the Forgotten people. The Flustered will not take off his mask until after he gets what he wants. He won't tell me what he wants, but it has to do with, he's really mad at, people like the Skater AARP, Some of Last Call, Money Inc. There's he's up in arms. Steve, Shane, the Weasel, Daryl, whatever you guys did, the Flustered is after you. Speaking of those people, here's Shane Dog, one of the people that the Flustered's mad at. He just gave him a mighty bong rip. He just took a mighty bong rip, like the bong rip he took before. He's working hard and practicing to take 2 more bong rips before he runs on down to the ring, stoned as yesterday, and show these other 3 motherfuckers today is Shane's day. Hey! Now do that like a Nickelodeon thing. Shane? Yeah. I think that's why he gets so many women. He does. Women, like cougars and what's the higher level of a cougar? No, a MILF is a cougar, a GILF. What are they called in the cat world? No, that's in the 50s, but then there's the 70s.
And representing the Fallen from New York.
Maybe. Speaking of people who likes the cougar, it's Nate Maxwell. But he likes the cougar because it's good eating. Maybe that means the same thing. Huh. Maybe I didn't get it when you said it. Anyhow, I'm sure he's looking forward to New Hampshire tomorrow, aren't ya? Hashtag Nikki Haley. Yeah, this motherfucker ain't watching this shit, right? There he is. Yeah, I mean, seriously, there's not much more creepier out there than Nate fucking Maxwell. Although he's a really wonderful grandfather. Not the kind of grandfather like, okay, girls, grandpa's coming over, put on pants. Not that kind of grandpa. But y'all know that guy, right? You know there's that uncle, that friend. Here's one for you. Instead of telling your daughters or nieces or whatever to put on pants, how about you tell that guy not to come over? just a little advice. Go to his house and hang out. Leave your daughters at home. That's a cup half full kind of thinking. There goes Dean to the outside. Remember, this is an elimination match. There's 4 people, so it'll go a lot faster than when the one Ray Rose won. The winner of this will join Ray Rose. That's not Underground. Ray Rose, the winner of this. Or no, next Roadhouse. Yeah, next Roadhouse. Underground gets the final match. The people that are losing today in the President Tournament will all be in that match at Underground. Meanwhile, Flustered and Nate, they're partners. They're throwing down. Jesus Christ, you almost fucking took out Shane Roach, our referee. Oof. There we go, that makes more sense. He's wrapping up Nate now too. Well, you know, there ain't no friends in an elimination match. So whether it's Nate or it's the Flustered, they can't really have friends. Only one can win. Oh! Shane throwing down on fucking Flustered. You can already hear now, Flustered, like I wasn't ready for Shane. I will get to Shane on my own time when I am ready. Mwah! Nate joined the Forgotten because he was tired of not getting matches. And he's actually had a couple feuds on stuff. I mean, he just had 2 matches on Underground. Now here's a match today. I mean, so cool. I mean, I guess working in the Forgotten has worked out well. Liam Sweeney as well. Kevo Green still really hasn't had any matches, really. He's part of that group, too, but I'm not even going to tag Kevin in this one. I know he came to the ring, but I don't think I even mentioned his name in his match. You know? I'm a great announcer, ain't I? Oh, hey, what? What a great leadway. Speaking of announcers, did I tell you guys that Wednesday was, did I tell you guys that Wasteland is February 10th? And I got The Bus joining me in the commentary booth? How awesome is that? And that was for you in the chat window. The guy in the hefty bag, that's actually a big, thick leather jacket. He's the Flustered. He doesn't want anyone to know who he is until after he takes out the people he came here to take out. He's going to start his own group. One of them is trying to rip his head off right now. Oh. Meanwhile, I said all that. Did you see all that shovel action? Yeah, the Flustered. He's you've known him. He's been in your car, so keep that in mind. He rode in your car. Probably thinking, I don't remember last time I had a car. But I bet you the car I'm talking about is even older than the last car you've had. Oh, Shane taking it to Flustered. Dean taking it, Shane. Big kick to the face. We have elimination, folks. 1, 2. Oh, still no one eliminated. And Nate dropping a big leg on his boss for goes on Dean. I gotta say, yeah, all the burgers are in your car. And half the people in this match are from Bergen. I mean, obviously, you know Shane. Nate Maxwell, you should meet, though. He's a Republican, but he's got a real good head on his shoulders. Now, he wants to be the good parts of Republicans, not the other 65%. Hashtag Nikki Hale. 1, 2, 3, and the Flustered has been eliminated. Alright, one of these guys, like I said, will join Ray Rose in that final 3 match to be number 16 in round 3. Well, it's not garbage. It's a big leather, you know, remember in like the 90s, everybody had those leather jackets that all came off of the back of the truck? You know. I think Dean's bleeding. There's Nate with a chair. Nate the Shane with a chair. Oh, there's a roll. Man, imagine if Dean wins this. That was completely... Oh yeah, me too. 1, 2. Facetious, of course. All those vests, except for the ones with the stripe down the arm, kind of looked like big garbage bags. I think some of them were filmed with like, this is your leather down coat. Like, who wants a leather coat filled with down? If it didn't stick, you have to do. I mean, I guess it'd be really warm. I mean... Oh, Dean's bleeding. Dean's fighting back. Shay with a kendo stick to Dean's head. Oh, this could be it for Dean. Bye, Dean. 1, 2, 3. Dean tried, but Dean is gone. Nate Maxwell, Shane Dog. One of the Forgotten versus What a Skater, AARP. How is this going to turn out? Which one will join Ray? The 90s wrestler that wore blue flannel. Oh, that's, you know, you're probably right. I mean, I wouldn't know off the top of my head. But someone like the Nasty Boys, Brian Knobs, and can't remember what his brother's name was. They might have worn blue flannel. Then, oh, well, there's Blue World Order. Stevie Richards, the Blue Meanie, Balls Mahoney. Balls Mahoney, he might have worn blue flannel too in the 90s. Oh, John 316 was Austin 316. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Currently, you can see all of Stone Cold's cool stuff on a wrestler named Kevin Owens. He is from Canada, but except for the fact that he's heavier than Austin and has a full head of hair, he does Austin's gimmick perfectly. Oh, without the leather vest, because he's Canadian. But, I mean, he does the Stone Cold Stunner, he's against authority, he does the whole shtick. It's great, too. I love it. Oh, yeah. Nate Maxwell, Shane Dog, they probably hit their fucking peak in the 90s. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm right, though. Well, I mean, Nate's got grandkids. He's doing alright. Shane sees his kids. He just saw them. I mean, I guess they didn't peak in high school, per se. I'm willing to bet they both say their favorite memory came from the 90s. 2. Nate, Shane, if you happen to watch this, think about it a second. If your favorite memory is it in the 90s, some of my favorites are, but I gotta say my favorite probably isn't. My favorite personal memory was marrying my wife. Favorite like passion memory. I got to meet McFoley. thanks to my wife. But both of those things happened not in high school. Oh, I thought we were going to get a fucking submission. I thought Nate was going to submit to Shane Dog. Shane Dog was just tag team champion not too long ago. This is, I think they both have held the bragging rights title. This is a great match. We're up to 55 minutes on the YouTube for part 1. So, the referee is Shane Roach. 1, 2, 3. Shane Dog wins it. Alright, you two people are going to make this quick. Go fuck yourselves. Let's move on to part 2.